College Football Tuesday is live this afternoon, and the Dynasty grind is officially underway. We are locked in with the Penn State and Auburn Dynasty, building both programs, shaping their futures, and pushing each team through the pressure. Chaos and season-defining moments that make college football electric. This isn't a matchup; it's a full dynasty journey where every snap, every recruit, every decision matters. The afternoon intensity is already hitting hard. Expect explosive touchdowns, momentum shifting, turnovers, clutch drives, and the nonstop energy that makes College Football Tuesday one of the biggest weekly events on the channel. Not so big as Call of Duty Thursdays, though. Penn State's toughness, Auburn's firepower, and your coaching grind collide as we work to elevate both squads and keep the dynasty rolling strong. And while we're cooking on the field, the the Fortnite world is popping up too. FNCS right now with duos battling for placement consistency and massive leaderboard swings. The competitive energy from FNCS matches and the grind as we're putting in here, turning today into a full day of high stakes gameplay across both worlds. The chat is the heartbeat of the system. Every reaction, every hype moment, every call from the crowd fuels the momentum and pushes the intensity higher. When you turn up, teams turn up, and together we're building a dynasty that hits harder every single week. As the afternoon rolls on, the stakes only get bigger. Every snap, every decision, every moment becomes part of the story we're writing right here. Whether it's a wild play or nobody, whether it's a wild play nobody saw coming or a clutch stand that saves the game, College Football Tuesday delivers the kickoff to the final whistle. Now you should like and subscribe and stay locked in. The dynasties rises all afternoon long. FNCS has a last chance qualifier to get into the grand finals. Right now I'm watching EU. Later I'm going to be watching NA East. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We're on game 1 right now. Game 1 out of 5. So far it's pretty interesting. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna do Penn State again. Alright, I already won this game last time, so we're just gonna... Oh yeah, guys, that was an interesting one.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
All right, we're gonna see what time this game starts. Saturday night and that's Saturday Night Football.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Penn State's offense has the football first here today. And each offense features a star tight end. What elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the...
That is a pick!
Intercepted for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the
Dante Moore
That's 100%
at the line
on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They'll run it here.
Cuts it back. Oregon, touchdown! Oregon!
Touchdown, Oregon!
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. Well, they only have about 60,000
and
people
it's good.
inside this stadium.
Oregon is up by 7.
Stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage.
He's looking to make a big
deep shot. That's it. Oh.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception in the last series. He almost threw another one.
Gurkemeyer.
First down.
Who's first down?
And this time it's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, no.
Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is...
It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Boom.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
We're in the hole.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
That's a
almost
drop.
Makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. The play call here on 2nd down for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got it for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
4th down.
He's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver.
Diving catch.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? Threat guy, a guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made.
Diving catch.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Nope.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down.
4th down.
Rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking
down the shot. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Bro.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
13,
With the extra
nothing.
point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
First down.
That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
That is
It's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like
You got it, dude. The rain is causing it all.
In the first half alone.
Bro, it's the rain. It's the rain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Oh, he makes the catch.
Boom.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Batted.
Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Bringing pressure.
Ooh.
Oh, they trap him for
4th and 16.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Makes the grab. It's Hill. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Going with the old counter run here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Design quarterback run.
No, he did not get that. Quentin Martin is hurt.
Set up 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it.
Got it.
Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And the game just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go.
Short slant flat.
Front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier.
Got him.
Not letting
1st down.
him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He lets it go on the move.
What in the world?
Deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Sack!
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro.
What is this?
The pass is incomplete.
Oh my gosh. That was the easiest throw on the man. So no holding. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Holy.
Offense starts with excellent field position. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Come here.
And finds his target there. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we'll get a throw for the first down.
Oh my God! Catch the ball, please.
Brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Finally.
What a catch! Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming.
He caught that? Oh my gosh.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man.
Finally, touchdown, Penn State.
Touchdown, Penn State.
I can't believe this guy came down with this catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes a play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Dude, I don't know why did it take a full half.
Cut the lead to 14-7.
Bro, holy.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move.
Boom.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hill. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, he get Dante Moore escape out of the sack.
The junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Oh.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. And it's caught on the crossing pattern.
Oh my God. Make the stop, please.
Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here.
All right. Hey.
Direct snap.
Direct snap. First down.
Get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Flag.
He escapes the pocket.
Catch. That was wide open.
He's in the clear. Oh, what a spin. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Oh my gosh, he's on Penn State. You gotta be kidding me.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Now it's second down here. On the run, it's Hayes. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Okay, it's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down.
Wide open. Oh my gosh.
It's Howard. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
All right. Snap. 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 Got him.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football.
Drop.
And now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout.
Bullet pass out of the scramble.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Oh, God.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launches it deep down the left.
Touchdown! Oh my gosh, that is a first and goal at the 2. Oh my gosh.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd and goal.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up.
Wide open. Touchdown, diving catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that.
Luke Reynolds scores the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt.
Good. We are tied at 14.
Good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He decides to keep it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. A 2nd down and 11. We'll try to run it with the option.
Oh,
he'll pitch it.
Pitch.
No tackle at about the 23-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
Looking for some space. It's Hill. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Deep shot, back again.
It's gone inside the 30 and still going. It's an outstanding throw there.
We are going to have a short break. When we come back, we'll be talking about more of the jurors that we feel are in contention.
Number 61 to name another ambulance fire company is right away. Ambulance 61, the next available fire company is 12 minutes out. Next available ambulance 15 minutes out.
Messiah Hunter, bro.
Your quarterback. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, that ball is deflected up into the air on 3rd down. Somehow they come down with it, and it's a 1st down. Sometimes better to be lucky than be good.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Ducks look at a cash in the red zone. Here's the handoff.
Oh, that's a cutback. Oh, my God.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway.
First and goal.
Play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is
21-14.
The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Let's go.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Hayes.
Oh, my gosh. First down.
As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking for a receiver.
Oh,
It's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
oh my gosh, this game
So
had
it's second
so
down
many
attempt.
issues all game long.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Diving
Makes
catch,
the
first down.
diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Look at that.
They picked up 4, so second down and
All right,
6.
yeah, that was
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Caden Saunders,
Makes a quick
first
grab.
down.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly.
First down.
Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. He's got it right in the end zone.
Penn State.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it.
Oh,
That's his
my
third
God.
touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Yeah.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's more. Nice grab. It's Hughes. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down.
I'm not going to.
The Ducks will
Well, I'm
run
not
up
gonna.
the
I'm not
away.
streaming it.
Friday before the first game.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years.
Oh, that was screen, Hayes.
Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The shotgun handoff here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Running with purpose. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, does Penn State win this game? This is a very good game.
To convert this third down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, that is a first down at the 4.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. He's swarmed by the defense.
Second and goal at the 1.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offense,
it's a blitz. He is short. He is short.
Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense.
Come on!
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, here we are now. And at this point in the game, if field goal gives you the lead, I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to...
Oh, my gosh! You've got to be kidding me! Oh, my gosh!
Oh, Chris.
Oh, come on!
It's a tie game, and you throw an interception.
The rain has been giving us issues. Oh my gosh!
It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Second down play coming up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out.
You've got to be kidding me! Come on!
Pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The ball is on first and 10.
All right, we got a timeout. We're calling timeout. They have no timeout, so we may have to go into overtime for this. Hold on. But wait a minute. It's second down. Clock's ticking.
Down, the time is running out. Looking downfield. It's Moore.
What? He dropped it. Oh my gosh, he dropped it at the 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He dropped it. Come on.
Throw for it on third and short. Defense is coming after him. And he decides to just throw it
Penn State.
away.
Nye White is hurt. 45 seconds to go.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side.
What in the world?
Sick.
backup is making sure that you can immediately kind of take over
What?
player from the other, and she will sort of recognize that this isn't really worth pursuing for an optimal back.
That's a catch on all day long. How? How? That doesn't even make any sense.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh, what a first down. Oh, my God.
Multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane between.
Wide open. Wide open again. Look, Reynolds.
A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
1st and 10. 7 seconds left. Does it go all the way? Does it go all the way? It does not go all the way.
He's no good. And with the miss, we remain tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
No time left. Okay. We're heading overtime.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, this becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite.
I'm gonna screw it over so much, bro.
I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's gonna win it.
Oregon won the top 10. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so Oregon is playing defense first.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime.
Here we go. 1st and 10.
Play fake, looking to throw.
It's a sack.
The ball off as he's hit,
Come on.
But it's incomplete. Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Throwing up play action. On the run.
Overthrown! Oh my gosh! 10 Saunders! Touchdown! Penn State!
They strike first in OT.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh my gosh.
To make this a 7-point game in overtime. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Oh man.
So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking downfield, it's Moore.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive. It's first and goal now. It's a quarterback.
No good.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, 3rd down.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Cuts it back.
Looking for 6.
Touchdown, Oregon!
And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from 0-2.
You gotta be kidding.
For 2 and win it right now.
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the
If
quarterback.
Penn State blocks this,
And now with all this momentum, man, part of me really wants
good.
to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So we're still tied now, heading into the first play of double overtime.
All right, we're in the 2nd overtime.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers
Nope.
from the pocket, complete over the
2nd
middle.
down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
3rd down.
Middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Man, every defensive coordinator will
One or two moving zones and still have your duo with you. The odds of winning just skyrocket.
Doesn't think it would sway the board.
Yeah, it does.
He thinks what I really need is
It's
someone
tough
with
because you
serious
can have
political
such a
muscle.
good
If
run of
anything's
games
gonna make a
and you
difference,
can
she thinks
feel
it's
like you're on top of the world and then
I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hit stick. All right, if I didn't, if that defender did not dove, that defender did not dive, I probably would have gotten the 3rd down.
Defense will keep it on the ground here.
Cuts it back. Hold on. Hold on. Help him.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Got him.
Ball carrier brought
1st and goal. Come on.
Offense in great scoring position here. So the offense now will set up 1st and goal. Double overtime. 1st and goal, handoff.
No.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Cuts it back. Does not get it. He gets there. Touchdown, Oregon. All right, now Penn State really has to lock in. The last overtime game I played was against Texas A&M when I played in the Auburn Dynasty. Hold on. Does he not get there? No, he does not. He does not get in. He does not get in. Oh my God. All right. 34-28. Down by a touchdown. To stay alive. It's 2nd down. No.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Oh!
He'll let it go. Huge overtime pick. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to
4th down.
or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Fires it to the wall.
Oh my gosh! It's a pick! Oh my gosh!
Time mistake. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. Kirk Street.
Oh my God, bro.
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my gosh, bro. Are you serious? Really? Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I lost that game. I mean, it's all because of the rain. The question is, I was the #1 team in the country. Why did I go down? Actually, well, yeah, why did I go down? Why did I go down to #2 in the country? Why? Who won? So we're going up against We're going up against UCLA. At least it's not in the rain. Ooh, so Hawaii at home. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick, and then we'll start Auburn. All right. All right, we got a 14-0 Auburn versus a 12-3, 12-1 versus a 12-1 USC. All right, just heading to the semifinal.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
All I want is a promise that you won't sing Happy Birthday at the bar. And that goes for everyone. Okay? Thank you.
I wanted to mention I'm not going to be able to make it. Sorry. Some stuff I got to do.
It's all good. I have a birthday every year. You can guess the next one. Sorry. I didn't get your rubbish.
Starts from inside the 5. So Auburn's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams Deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Nah.
Play action here on first down.
Simmons.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout where they check him out. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Pulls it in. It's Mays. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Breaking free at the 35. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Down and goal now for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. And it's picked off in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Goes in motion, looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. And not escape, it's a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
That's reeled in. It's Marsh. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Looks to the left for a quick throw. With the catch, it's Marsh. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. We're going to throw the football. With sure hands, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to pass. It's Simmons.
Got it. Oh.
Can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
1 second on the clock.
Drop back here on third down. That's caught. It's Mays. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. We reached the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game.
So whoever wins this game either faces SMU or Nebraska.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Got him.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. Throws
Wide
it to
open.
the right.
Ooh,
Physical
he dropped
defending
it.
now falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
pick. Oh, that is the second pick of the game. Oh my God.
Throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be
Batted.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught for the completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Let's it fly to
Ooh, he dropped that.
That's incomplete under
Jordan Crawford's hurt.
Just got it away. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Julian Lewis throws it out of bounds.
Another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to get some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do.
Cuts it back. Kevin Riley. First down.
Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Simmons.
Got him.
The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
Touchdown. Oh, no, not touchdown. First down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling.
Oh, my God.
To throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. To the air, it's Simmons.
What's it? Oh, what is this, bro? What is this, bro?
Return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays.
Safety. Finally.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Got him! First down!
He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in his first half.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
Got the catch.
Finds
oh, my
a
God.
receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Will we see a touchdown here in the first half? It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch downfield.
First down.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the... Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Touchdown!
And he touchdown, Tigers!
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Grab down the middle. It's Adams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. To throw, it's Lewis.
He got that.
The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
He shot. Oh my God.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
So on 3rd and short, they elect to go for the deep ball, and they fail to connect. Now they've got a very tough decision ahead of them on 4th down.
And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Sharp. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Oh my God!
Someone get in!
Someone get in!
Picks up some
he's gone! He's gone!
Can he make it?
He's gone! Touchdown! UCUC!
A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Simmons. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Got him. Oh, my gosh.
Down the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Gerard, Kais, I don't even know how to say his name.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Sure hands. It's Mays. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Oh! First down!
It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Oh, my gosh. Touchdown! Wayne Sharp.
They jump on top here in the second half. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw to the
Got
right.
him.
It's caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. A play action, looking to throw. They can't bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. We go with a direct snap.
Ooh, up the middle.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Dropping back. It's Simmons.
Got him.
Pass complete on a crosser. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Got him. Win shot. Yes, touchdown, Auburn.
Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Good.
PAT puts him up 13 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Lets it go quickly.
Whoa.
Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The defense does a really good job here on this critical 3rd down of getting pressure on the offensive line and the pass protection. You know the pressure might be coming from somewhere, but the question is for the offensive line, where? They didn't tip their hand at all. They came at the last second, and they got to the quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Riley. Has the first down and more. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Ooh, that's a
Pass is
sack.
incomplete. The defense
That was thrown out of the
quarterback
sack.
with pressure there.
Kevin Riley's hurt.
Pass rush got in there.
Alvin Henderson is in.
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He escapes the pocket. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed,
Got him.
their aggressive nature get to him.
Austin Simmons is hurt though.
37. That's enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
This is very likely why they needed the
Timeout while they check it out. This Auburn offense is
All right,
moving quickly down the field.
Merklinger is in for Austin Simmons.
First and 10, they'll look to
Merklinger throws out of the sack.
They tried to find the receiver there, just missed him.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for the
Got him.
wideout. He's got a man down.
Wind
the
sharp,
middle.
first down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive
Got him.
coordinator,
Wind sharp
I'm worried
again.
about coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to
Got him.
throw.
Wind sharp
Sends it to
again.
throw. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Auburn in the lead as you break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff.
All right,
is at stake.
4th quarter.
Here we go. An exciting start.
4th quarter, whoever wins the semifinal game goes to the national championship. And Kevin Riley is back in and scoring another touchdown.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now the try here for the extra point.
Good.
And the extra
30
point makes the
to
lead
10.
20 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Caught
Get
over
over
the middle.
here.
It's Marsh. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, he dropped that.
You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Come on.
Fires it to the
Deep
wideout.
shot. Oh,
Finds
first
this receiver.
down.
That's enough for the first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Trojans pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Lewis. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Batted.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Roughing the pass. Are you serious?
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. Can he get there? Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him.
He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, that was an
Intercepted in
interception.
the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Working clock with the ground game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
2-minute warning.
We're going to throw for the 1st down.
1st down.
That's
Win
Sharp.
sharp yet again.
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Got him.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge.
Got him.
Keep everybody healthy.
They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive.
Touchdown. Yet again. Win sharp. Yet again. Auburn scores. How many points? They scored how many? Oh yeah, 36 unanswered points.
Stop this guy.
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled on the play, but there is a flag down. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Pass not complete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a...
Oh, that's a sack. Oh, my gosh.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And it's incomplete. He dropped the over the middle.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So the offense, it's the fake spike. Looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense.
Oh, that's it.
To deny a touchdown.
Hey, how about that, Chris? You don't see the fake spike very often. I think here they're just trying to surprise the defense.
Oh, shoot. It was fourth down? Oh, shoot. I
Just
should
not
have.
able to come up with the connection. That would have been a big play.
But they're not going to score after this, so.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Intercepted. Picked off? Yeah, wow.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
37-10.
Crucial, great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So Auburn is playing against Nebraska once again for the first time since 2007.
I know it.
So important about this thing anyway.
She's been on my case since I slept in the girls. She noticed that I forgot it. Things would go south fast.
I don't know how you stand it here. The way everybody's always up in each other's business.
It's fine. I can manage.
I know you can. I just don't know how you want to. It'd be nice to work someplace where you actually feel appreciated instead of judged all the time for every little thing. You know, any firehouse in Austin would kill for a guy like you.
Right now, I just need to get to the rest of the shift so we can head out for a drink and relax.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, after this, I'm probably just gonna go, and I will see y'all on Thursday when I play college football. When I play Call of Duty on Black Ops 7, so I'll see y'all until then.